Hello there, everyone! Space Toaster here, and welcome back to Charmander is in the middle of already conquered Sinnoh or something, whatever. Anyway, in the last part, we arrived here at Stark Mountain at the request of what's his name? I think it's Buck. And in this part, we will be going through Stark Mountain. I forgot to use a repel. Alright, anyway. Alrighty, let's repel these things. Ooh, I am running very low. I should have restocked. Anyway, alright. Classic strength puzzle. Alright, Yoga Pun, you gotta push things. Alright, that one goes that way. That one goes that way. That one goes that way. And here we go. Ooh, a PP up. Yeah, I never got around to using those. I should have, but I never did. I'll save them for the battle frontier. Alright. Yeah, I think it's been a very long time since I've actually done Stark Mountain, so I don't know specifics, but I do believe that you normally have Buck to adventure with you at some point in here. I don't know if he joins you in this first room or not, and this must be something high level. Mag Cargo! Oh my goodness! Unfortunately, Mag Cargo is also pretty slow, so we could probably easily run away, but let's quick ball it first. Alrighty, come on, you! Oh, that did not even work. Alrighty, time to run. It was worth a shot, I guess, although Mag Cargo is not a very good Pokemon. It's half fire, half rock, and that ends up being a very terrible type combination. By being half fire, half rock, that gives it a quadruple weakness to both water and ground. And to top everything off, Mag Cargo is really slow. I mean, it is what you would expect of a fiery slug, but still. Having a terrible type combination on top of being slow does not work out well. Yeah. Anyway. Alrighty, come on. Repel's effects wore off, well then let's use it again. Alrighty. Alright, and then make sure you don't push it too far, because if you push it too far, you block off this item, which is a full restore, so I guess it doesn't matter. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna push it back anyway. Alrighty. This room looks familiar. Oh, look, there he is. Hey, Lucas, wait up. So, what's going on? What? Team Galactic's here? Gotcha. Let's team up and go together. Yay, we have decided to go with Buck. You won't regret teaming up. I'll keep your Pokemon healthy. Alrighty, let's find those Team Galactic goons. Alrighty. Oh, we can't rock climb while Buck's here. Now I kind of wish he wasn't. With one mighty birds. Alright. Anyway, Buck is one of the stat trainers, as I think I already mentioned, but he actually specializes in two stats. He's the guy for both of the defensive stats. So he tends to use Pokemon that have a lot of special defense and physical defense. Alright, and then this is a Breloom and a Staravia. Okay then, good for you, mister. Let's then headbutt. Give me just a second. Alright, here we go. Oh no, Effect Spore! You know, that always works whenever I hit Breloom. It's supposed to be a 10% chance and a random status condition, but yeah. Anyway, Staravia one-shot Yogapun. I shouldn't have expected anything else to happen. And Claydol's gonna finish off Breloom. Yay, go Claydol! Now, fortunately, since he does in fact have a Claydol there, that means that you can abuse Earthquake, because Claydol has the ability Levitate. Toxicroak. Alright, you know what? We will leave that to Claydol. Let's KO that Bird Pun. I mean, Staravia. We don't actually want to KO Bird Pun, because Bird Pun's our team. Unfortunately, Claydol is half ground, half psychic, so Surf would probably do it in. Alrighty, but another psychic from the Claydol, and I think that's victory, unless this guy has more Pokemon. I think the bird trainer actually does. Yeah. Alrighty. Fearow. Oh my goodness. The OG not terrible early bird Pokemon. Yeah, there's pretty much no reason to use Pidgeot over Fearow, because Fearow was just better than Pidgeot in every conceivable way. And it evolved quicker too, which I guess is still part of better in every conceivable way. Ooh, light screen. And a Noctowl. Aside from the Fearow, none of her birds were new. I am disappointed. Oh, and you went for Reflect? Well, that was very rude, Mr. Claydol, sir. I could have used some help KOing this Noctowl, but no. Yeah. Alright. Wait a second. I thought Bird Pun was holding the EXP share. No, then. Yogapun's got it. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah, and it's very annoying that they have boulders to rock smash in here, because that is just, yeah, very annoying. Rock Smash is a very terrible move, and people are likely to have dropped it, like I did, because of that. So, putting Rock Smash boulders back into the thing just, ugh. But then again, that's on me for treating the Pokemon League as the final thing to do, when it clearly wasn't. Eh. Glalie and Luxray. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's Drain Punch the Glalie. Oh no, it's fast. That might mean Luxray's faster than us too. No, it's not. Alright, and he went for Reflect. That's not gonna help us out much. Ugh, Thunder Wave. I hate you already. Alright, and it's probably not gonna pay off, but let's go for a Rock Slide. Fortunately, this might result in a loss, since we now have to 2v1 this guy. Ugh. or these guys. Actually, I think it's a guy and a gal. Yay, it paid off. Okay, so Rock Slide hits both opponents in a double battle. It does have reduced power, but since that Glalie was at very low HP, I figured it would turn out okay. Oh, wow, critical hit. And Yogapun gained a level, hooray! And he wants to learn Recover. He doesn't need Recover, he's got Drain Punch. Alrighty. And then I think we need to focus that Crobat. And then we can just turn it into a 1v1 scenario. And... Facade. No, Yogapun, how could you flinch? We could have had that. Alrighty, although that Crobat is level 60, but I believe that is something our dear Disney can handle. Go Disney! Alright, Disney, we are gonna Thunderbolt that Crobat. Oh god, Confuse Ray. I hate Crobat. I hate you so much! I'm going to murder you, bat! Ha! Alright, a Crobat is down. That turns us into a 1v1 scenario. Ugh, and you're just gonna spam Thunder Wave on anything I send out, aren't you? Aren't you? Alrighty. Well, you know what? Two can play at that game. Oh, that's why Yogapun didn't faint when Luxray crunched it. Oh no! He got a critical hit on us! Alrighty, you want to play the Thunder Wave game? I got a Pokemon who's great at the Thunder Wave game. Aw, yeah. Oh. Ursaring. Alright, Ursaring. Ursaring is oddly one of my favorites. I don't get to use it very often, though. Oof. But Ursaring is a pure normal type, and it's obviously a bear. It's a pretty... well, actually, I think it's a little on the lackluster side as far as Pokemon go. It's a bit slow, but its attack stat is high. Oh yeah, otherwise Ursaring is really good. I love it, and it's adorable. It also got an evolution that is exclusive to Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is unfortunate. Because even though Ursaring is available in Scarlet and Violet, I think, you can't evolve it into Ursaluna, which is a real shame. Alrighty. Yay, Ice Shard one-shot Gliscor. No super effective Swindle here. Oh, I'm surprised that actually worked, considering Gliscor has really high physical defense, and Ice Shard has a low base power of 40. Ugh. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, so much to explore. Alrighty. Yeah, Stark Mountain, not for the faint of heart. Alrighty. Alright, Solrock and Lunatone. Oh my goodness, are we facing Tate and Liza? What's Drain Punch? I think, actually, Solrock is the more threatening of the two. It has higher attack stats. But, Drain Punch. Oh my goodness, a critical hit? Why'd you go for Reflect, Claydol? That's not gonna help us out much. The Solrock's gonna Solar Beam. Alright, well, let's finish off the Lunatone, so that way Yogapun can stay in battle longer. Unless the Solrock happens to be targeting us. Assuming Claydol is faster, it's probably going to set up Light Screen, and it won't take as much damage from that incoming Solar Beam. Although, it went for Yogapun. That's weird. You're weird, Solrock. Alrighty then. Let's go with Super. Gardevoir. Alright, anyway. Psychic, eh? I think the Claydol's last move slot is Earthquake, if I remember correctly. Oof. Heal Block. So, yeah, if it wasn't already obvious what Heal Block does, it just prevents you from using recovery moves. So, no... Oof. Why can't I think of that? No recover, no anything like that. Yeah, yada. Alright. Alright, and that's Solrock down. Hooray! And Gardevoir went for Imprison. Well, that was a decision that they made. Alrighty. And Gallade, oh my goodness! They're a fan of the types that are psychic, if that wasn't already obvious. Let's see if we can survive to use an Earthquake. Protect. How cheap. Oh, Ancient Power. Why haven't you been using that this whole time? Whatever. Anyway, I think that's gonna finish off Super. Oh, no, Super survived. And since Gallade used Protect, the only valid target for that is Gardevoir. Alrighty, let's get her. We got her. Alrighty, and then, yeah, Super's most likely going to faint, but let's see if we can get any on. Oh, wow. Oh, right, the AI is not very smart. Alright. Alrighty. Since we are now yawning, let's go for a Waterfall. Faint? This Gallade is kinda not good. Alrighty. We have followed your waters, sir. And now you are sleeping, so now you can't do anything to fight back. Take that. Okay, let's see here. One more Waterfall, and we ought to have it. We have it! Yay! And Super gained a level. That is super. Alright, hey. Yeah, this way. Alright, so yeah, his Claydol, it knows Psychic, Ancient Power, Reflect, and Light Screen. So, yeah, Buck is not exactly a helpful partner for this. Iron Ball. Ooh, so the Iron Ball, it is a held item that is so heavy it will weigh down the Pokemon holding it. One of the most effective ways to use the Iron Ball is that since it is very heavy, you use it with Fling, and it'll deal a lot of damage. I think that's how you get the most damage out of the move Fling. And then some Pokemon, the first one that comes to mind is Lopunny, are able to, or have an ability called Clumsy, so that they don't get any benefit from whatever held item they're using. So with Clumsy, they can hold the Iron Ball, it won't weigh them down, and then they can either throw it at their opponent free of charge, or possibly even better, they can give it to their opponent with a move like Trick or Switcheroo. Alright. Flo Aroma Town, he's from Flower Power Tower Town. Sorry, my nose is very stuffed up this morning. Ugh. Loudred and Wigglytuff. Oh my goodness, they're using normal types. You know what normal is weak to? It rhymes with fighting. It's fighting! I probably shouldn't have started with the Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff can have an ability called Cute Charm, which has a 50% chance of infatuating the opponent if they're the opposite gender whenever they make physical contact. Fortunately, it was a one-hit KO, so we don't have to worry about that. Anyway, and then Loudred here is a Generation 3 Pokemon. I think it was initially going to have an ability of a different name, but its current ability is Soundproof, but I think they initially wanted to go with Cacophony, the idea being that Loudred is making so much noise that it's unaffected by noise-related moves. So that ability Cacophony is still in the code for the Generation 3 games. If you turn on a randomizer and randomize Pokemon abilities, sometimes they even end up with Cacophony. So that is a thing that can happen. Alright, anyway, Gardevoir is definitely more dangerous than Loudred. Oh my goodness, it psychicked our yoga puns. Oh no. How are we supposed to kick name and take blood without our yoga puns? The Wii Fit trainer needs that. Alrighty. Let's finish off Gardevoir. There we go, she is down, baby. I probably should have gone for a Drain Punch on Loudred to heal up, but it's fine. It's fine. Getting the KO on Gardevoir was much more important. Alright, let's see. Pelipper. Hey, I got one of those. And Medichomp. Interesting. Let's go for a Rock Slide. Yay, Yoga Pun! Yeah, even though Yoga Pun's at a lower level than that Medicham, considering I have effort values and they don't, that makes it up for the speed difference. Yay, a lucky flinch. If we got the Pelipper to flinch, or it uses something not very useful, or it just faints right there, then we got this. Maybe. Yay, Yoga Pun gained a level. Rampardos? I see an opportunity. Let us seize it. We'll Drain Punch Rampardos. Booyakasha! Alrighty. And now the beeping has gone. Force Palm? How dare you? That has a chance to paralyze. It paralyzed. Alrighty, well, let's just keep Yoga Pun in. Why not? Why'd I go for strength? I could Zen Headbutt. Whatever. Alrighty, and let's see here. I think I'll just leave Yoga Pun in. Swapping out tends to be pretty dangerous. And if we're lucky, Claydol will just Psychic the Medicham, and we don't have to worry about sending anything new out. Although that does mean nothing gets the experience points from the Medicham. Maybe that was a bad call on my part. Oh well. Oh well. Alrighty. Yeah, the swap would have been the right call. Okay, that was my B. Anyway, let's go ahead and put Bird Pun up front now. Water type moves will not be a good idea while we have Buck with us. Well, Bird Pun's water type move specifically, but we can make it do, I suppose. I do not know. A lot of things that are weak to water are also weak to ice, so we can make up for it. Alrighty. Alright, yeah, and then, oh, I don't know if I already mentioned it, but for the, stat trainers, you can team up with them in the battle tower. One of the formats for the battle tower is a partners double battle sort of thing. So that is one of the places they show up. Another place is that locked building in the survival area. That's a place where a lot of the gym leaders and the stat trainers will both gather to have battles. They change up daily, but it is a good place for rematches against them because they will use teams at a higher level than our first encounter with the Elite Four. And then I don't know if Platinum has a revamped Elite Four. I want to say they do, but I am not 100% sure. Anyway, let's continue to Ice Beam the Dragon Tamer. The Tamer of the Dragon Trainers. Or something like that. There we go, there we go. And lastly, he's got a Gabite. Gabite's not gonna do anything. Oh my goodness, it did something. Alrighty. I am not crazy about Pokemon. You're crazy about Pokemon. Let's go left. Let's see. Yeah, it's a shame they don't let us use Rock Climb while Buck's here. I would love to be able to fully explore this place, but thanks to him, that's not possible. A pair of Rhydons. Oh my goodness. Well, you know who can handle that? Bird Pun. Let's surfing. Wahahaha. Alrighty, let's see here. Alright, Rhydon 1 is down. Now for Rhydon 2. Rhydon 2 is down. Oh, 800? That was barely worth the effort. Ugh. Come on, you. Come on. You know you want to get out of the way. that's where we need to go. Okay. Well, fortunately, the boulder is out of the way, so we don't need to worry about that. Repel's effect wore off. I guess I could have just, I could finish up exploring with Buck and then open the cave? Finish exploring with Buck and then explore the rest of Stark Mountain here. But I do want to have Buck here for the double battles. Oh, those are both rock climbing things. Because Buck and his clay doll might help out a bit more than me using 2 of my own Pokemon for the double battles. But then again, I would be able to use rock climb right away, and that seems like it would make it faster to get around. So maybe I should. Well, you know what? We're already over here. Yeah, and it looks like the rock climb walls are just for shortcuts and getting around faster. Well, at least that's what they all seem to be so far. But yeah, I had assumed this was going to be the way to go. Alrighty. Now, did I see something about a mystical Pokemon? Or mythical? You're not supposed to know about that. Raticate and Bagon? Oh my goodness. The Raticate's probably the more dangerous threat, but let's go for the Bagon. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, Raticate didn't deal that much damage to Claydol, even with Crunch, so I think we're Gouda. Vibrava! Alrighty. Super Fang! Oh my goodness. So, Super Fang is a very interesting move. It will always reduce the target's hit points by half. So, that tends to make it handy to have on Pokemon with otherwise really low offenses. So, Raticate is one, but another notable one would be Pachirisu. Alrighty. Yay, Yogapun gained a level. Alright, and I did some light research. After we have finished here in Stark Mountain, the Elite Four gets better Pokemons. So, that is definitely a thing. Let's hit that Shift Tree. Wait, why am I going for the Shift Tree all of a sudden? I think if we take out Shelgon, that would be the last Pokemon of the Dragon Trainers. Whatever. Mistakes were made. I had hoped Bird Pun would be faster than Shift Tree though, but that was just wishful thinking on my part. Alrighty, well now we got another opportunity. Let us Ice Beam Shelgon. Alrighty, and yeah, Leaf Storm, it will reduce special attack every time he uses it. It's basically like a grass-type version of Overheat or Draco Meteor or whatever, but it's a grass-type move, so it's terrible. And then Shift Tree itself, it is a half grass, half dark type. It's a pretty neat type combo, I suppose. Alrighty. And then a Drifblim. You know what we do to Drifblim? We Ice Beam. It's flying! Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's just stay in and take the hit. It might have missed. I didn't know Driftblim could learn fly. That is very interesting to know. Yeah, sometimes weird Pokemon can learn fly. I think Kangaskhan can learn it in Generation 1 only, and Red and Blue only. And possibly Green as well, but that's the Japanese one. Alright, anyway. And then Golurk from Generation 5, it can also learn fly. Alrighty. Let's see, what's over here? There's an item over there, but we need rock climb to get over there, which we can't do because of Book. That's a max revive. All right, and I think there's only one little small place to explore. Oh no, we're running dangerously low on repels. Oof, maybe I should buy a stronger version of the repels while we're at it. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do that when we restock. Although, yeah, I think there's only one major explorative bit to do after Stark Mountain here. Let's see here. Yeah, that one looks like it needs rock climb. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Maybe. That one definitely needs rock climb. Oh, no, we don't need a rock climb. We can just walk down here. Calcium! I don't need vitamins anymore. My Pokemons are perfect. I mean, I guess I could use them on the new ones I plan to train up, because, yeah, definitely gonna need new versions of Pokemons for the Battle Frontier. They need to be perfect. Perfect, I say! Alright. Alright, that's the entrance. Oh wow, Stark Mountain is actually a lot shorter than I had thought it would be. Alright, what's down here? Nothing. They just want to taunt me with that item over there that I think I need rock climb to get to. Curse you, Buck. Okay. Alrighty. And what about this way? Dead end. Oh wait, no, there's the flame plate. I didn't know it would be hidden here. The original one breathed alone before the universe came. Phrasing! Alright. And then I don't know if we battled those two yet. Definitely not, because there's an item behind them. Alright, but I believe they are also our last trainers to deal with. So once we take them out, we can abandon Buck by doing what we came here to do with him. Alrighty. What is time? Time is a number. Alrighty. Pupitar and Drapion, eh? So Pupitar's got a quadruple weakness to water, but I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam so that way Claydol stays in it a bit longer. Alright, it almost was a one-shot, and we froze the Pupitar. Well, with Pupitar frozen, I think that means we can focus on Drapion for a bit, although freeze is a bit of an unreliable status condition. It works pretty much the exact same as sleep, and in most of my experiences, it is even more unreliable than sleep, because more often than not, I remember it just wearing off immediately. Although it seems to have stuck this time. Alright. Anyway, now that Claydol is actually down, we can surfing. Let's surfing! Although that does KO the Pupitar, which might not be a good thing since we are going to have to 2v1 them now. But we can just keep surfing, so I suppose it's fine. Oh, yeah, this guy doesn't really have much anyway. Torterra? Let's Ice Beam it. Torterra is half grass, half ground, so it is very super duper pretty really weak to ice. Oh. We froze again. Today has been lucky. And it didn't immediately defrost like it usually does as far as I remember, but maybe not. Alright, and that Reflect Claydol put up before it died is putting in work. I don't know if Bird Pun would have been able to tank those crunches otherwise. But yeah, that actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would be. Or it turned out to be a lot better than I thought it would be. Words. Yay, go Bird Pun, you got this. Yeah, they're going on about memories. Oh, speaking of overheat, there it is, TM50, overheat. So overheat was actually the first of those moves, drawback special attack moves introduced. It was from Generation 3, whereas Leaf Storm and Draco Meteor were added in this generation. So, Overheat was the signature move of the Fire-type gym leader, Flannery. Alright, let's see, I think we have to go up here. And, yeah, I don't remember if she used it very well or not, but she had it. And that is a thing we can say about it. We can definitely say about her. Alright, anyhows then. Let's see, I think we have to go up this way and around. Ugh, Stark Mountain, why do you have to look so similar all over the background? Nobody likes that. Alrighty, well, and then I think fortunately if you don't have repels to get through here, the wild Pokemon encounters, they tend to be very slow. Here we are, Team Galactic's inside, right? How should I know? This is it, no fooling around. Okay then. Cyrus disappeared, Mars and Jupiter quit. Saturn said he would look after what remains of Team Galactic, but he won't join me. So foolish of him. So very foolish of the rest of them, throwing away Team Galactic. After all the effort we took as a team to make it grow, that power could have made us rich beyond imagination. But enough of that, the Magma Stone will be mine. Hey, you, Team Galactic, what's going on here? What's this then? Chased me here, have you? I like seeing children try their best, but too bad for you, you're too late. With this Magma Stone, I will let awaken the legendary Heatran. That is a sentence. I will control the volcano's eruptions to extort money by the millions. Fear me, for I am Sharon, the boss of the reborn Team Galactic. Go, go, go. No, the Magma Stone. What is going on? Excellent work, Krogunk. Pa! Disguising myself as a boulder for stakeout was not easy. Now, old-timer, the International Police cordially requests your cooperation. I am sure you have much to tell us about the new Team Galactic. With Cyrus, Mars, and Jupiter gone, you are all that is left. Hey, it's the International Police! Yeah, it's the International Police, all right. There's only one thing to be done. Run away! Yeah, what a mess. International Police? What are you saying? I know nothing. A new Team Galactic, extorting with Etran. Merely the blathering of this harmless old man, all said in jest. Besides, among Team Galactic's commander, I was the most junior. You can tell us all about it. We have plenty of time. Oh, no resisting arrest. You can't win 3-on-1, no. Okay, officers, over here, if you will. Oh my goodness, officers! He is an old man. The heat cannot be good for him. Quickly, take him somewhere cool. Yes, the cooler will do. Lucas! And you, unfamiliar boy! I wish to say something. First, it is too hot. Let us exit this environment. No, but that would have made exploring easier. Phew, the air outside. It is delicious, yes. Well, no, not right next to a volcano. I have inhaled the volcanic ash by the lungful. Now, you two, this is what they were after. The magma stone. Moving this is said to awaken the Pokemon. Heatran! The old tales say that its awakening will make Stark Mountain erupt. But I have moved it. It is here. Will this cause the eruption? Hey, don't sweat it, stranger. Give me that magma stone. I'll go put it back for you. That boy, he has quite the energy, yes? Lucas, I should tell you why I have arrived here. After we parted at the Mount Cornet, I investigated their hideout. I uncovered Sharon's plot, which led me to a stakeout of this place. That Sharon is now securely within our custody. It is safe to say the Team Galactic is a threat no longer. That being said, it looks like my work here is finally finished. Hey, stranger, I put the magma stone where it belongs. It'll be okay now. Etran won't wake up. Probably. But hey, Lucas, you are an amazing trainer. Swing by my place later. It's in the survival area. Be seeing you, stranger. Lucas, bye-bye. Oh, wow. We get to see him walk all the way up there, too. I also will take my leave. The more wonderful the meeting, the sadder the parting. That is a quote I have heard many years ago in a foreign land. Its meaning, I understand it better now. Farewell, Lucas, my friend. Long may you cherish Pokemon. Yeah, well, at least we don't have to watch him walk. Anyway, time to find those items. Anyway, but yeah, I'll go ahead and call that here. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.